Out of the 5 students who sit on the same bench, same classroom, same college or school, only one will become highly successful and reach greater positions, whereas all the others will remain as average or failure. This is the reality. So, what is the point? What is the reason? What is the strength of that particular student which makes him highly successful? This is the topic of today's video. Please watch it till the end to catch the most important point for the success of the students. Jai Sriman Narayan. The age of 15 to 25 years is the most crucial age for all the students as they complete their schooling during this period, enter the college and complete the college education also during this period. And this is the period which decides the most important turning point in their life. And this is the age which decides whether the student will be successful in his life or he will remain on the road. Now let us come to the topic straight away. What is the single point which makes the student highly successful? Most of the parents believe that the schools which have good buildings, good infrastructure, good facilities have good quality of education also. That is why they spend huge amounts of money and admit their children into such reputed schools. But is that enough for the success of the students? Don't we find many successful students coming from small schools, small villages? Many teachers say that it is the hard work which makes the students highly successful and there is no substitute for hard work. But all the students who do the same amount of hard work are equally successful? Some teachers say that it is the level of intelligence or the understanding ability of the students which makes a difference. But here also we find that some students who are less intelligent are found to be highly successful at a later date. People are not intelligent by birth. They become intelligent by observing, by studying, by understanding, by interacting and by analyzing. Here, some teachers accept that the students who are attentive in the class, who take notes and who clarify their doubts are doing well in the examinations. But this point is also not totally correct. Some of the students who are very silent in the class, who don't ask any questions, are also highly successful. Another argument that comes in the way is that the students who can understand the subject well, can analyze the points, can make a better presentation in the examination compared to the students who simply get it by heart. And these students can answer the questions well, whatever way the questions are asked. There are many other points which come for discussion, like proper time management, putting the mobile away, reducing the time for television and movies, spending limited time with friends. All these points are certainly useful. However, when you interact with the best students who could get seat in the world reputed colleges or universities and who settle down in the best positions subsequently, you will understand that there is something else other than the points which we discussed. There is some driving force in all of them which made them successful. And this driving force develops a love for the studies. And this love comes from within. With this love, they enjoy studies and they don't feel it as a burden at all. Then the question is, what creates this driving force? What creates love for the studies in these students? One of the successful students has narrated his story to me. When he was in +2 course, some repair work was going on in his house. One day, he heard a few English sentences from a daily wage earner who was doing the plumbing work as a part of repairs. Out of curiosity, the student asked him what he studied. The student was very much surprised to know that the daily wage earner, the plumber, was a graduate from a university. As there was no placement in any job, he was continuing his father's profession. It was also understood that there were many other students who did not have this type of work also, and they were simply on the road. After hearing that, the student suddenly became thoughtful. Instantly, his future was visible to him. He spent many sleepless nights thinking on this. He had a lot of brainstorming within himself. Earlier, many times when his parents told him to take care of studies, he was never bothered. But now, a strong voice is coming from inside to work hard and to take care of only studies and nothing else. This incident has totally changed him. A few days after that, he made a goal that he should get into the best engineering college and to get the best placement. That vision has made him to work hard, to understand the subject thoroughly, to be attentive in the class, and to keep away all the distractions like mobile, television, movies, and even friends. So this is the single point which makes the students successful. He should be able to see what he will become. This vision of what he will become makes all the difference. Whether he would remain on the road or he would get into the best employment. Once he is able to see that, that will create a burning desire and a love for the studies. Sometimes the teachers are able to create this and sometimes the parents. But most of the times, the students get this awakening on their own, like the example which I have given. In conclusion, let us look at this prominent sloka on education. Vidya dadati vinayam, vinayat yati patratam, patratvat dhanam apnoti, dhanat dharmam tadas sukham. The broad meaning of this sloka is, education gives discipline, and discipline makes a student worthy of getting a job, and thereafter he will earn money and do good to the society. Now here, what is discipline? Discipline means good qualities like punctuality, time management, polite way of speaking, respecting parents and elders, positive attitude, and looking for good in every person. Discipline is something which brings all the good qualities into a person. You may study in the best engineering college, but without discipline, nothing good will happen to you. All the students who study in IITs or IIMs don't get the same job with same package. What makes a difference? Besides the merit in your academics, what the recruiting company looks for is your attitude, your qualities, your ability to get along with people, because you are required to build a team in the organization. You are required to work with people, motivate them, and bring results from them. Finally, the phase of student's life, the age of 15 to 25 years, is a very powerful phase, as this will decide what you will become. During this period, the commitment which you give to yourself is more valuable than the commitment which you give to others. If you don't fulfill this commitment, you will fall in your own eyes. Remember, the rules for success appear to be very simple, but they are very tough for implementing. 90% of the people cannot implement them. You decide yourself whether you will become a part of those 90% of the people, or you will become a part of the 10% of the people who are highly successful. So thank you very much. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel Sanskrit Way of Life to Success. Jai Sriman Narayana.